Hello, my dear friends. I hope you all are doing great. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and welcome back if you're returning. I'm back with another fall and Thanksgiving DIY video for the fall series. This video is part of a challenge hosted by Heidi Sonboul. She is just too amazing, and you guys definitely have to check out her channel. I've mentioned in the description box along with the challenge playlist. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing to support my channel. And without further ado, let's get started. For the first DIY, I'm making this fall inspired wreath that I saw on Pinterest, and I was absolutely in love with it, but I wanted to recreate it with a lot less than what was mentioned on Pinterest on one of the sites. Firstly, I took some felt sheets in fall colors. You can choose any color that you want, and this is a very versatile wreath that you can make in any color, and it basically can be used for the entire year. So I have cut the felt into leaf shapes of around 2 inches size, and I made 45 leaves in total, that is 15 leaves of each color. Once all the leaves are ready, I took some wires and placed it on the base of the leaf like so, and applied hot glue on one end and just pinched both the ends together for the wire to stick to the leaf. I repeated the same process until I had glued all the leaves together to the wire. I would suggest using only hot glue for this process because it really holds up the leaf to the wire. Also, the length of the wire should be at least 3 to 4 centimeters each so that we can tie them easily up to the base. Then I took a metallic wire and shaped it in the form of a circle. This circle will work as the base of the wreath. My wreath is around 7 to 8 inches, and I used around 45 leaves to cover it up completely. If you're going for a bigger size of wreath, you will need more leaves to cover the wreath completely with the pattern. I twisted both the ends of the wire like so to make it more secure so that the wires don't come off easily. And then I shaped the wire nicely into a perfect circle so that the shape of the wreath comes out nicely. Then the final step is to attach the leaves to the base. I took each leaf and then adjusted its place and then very gently twisted its wire to the metallic base like so. Similarly, I placed other color leaves side by side to each other to create the pattern, and then I twisted all the wires to the base to secure them. I was following color synchronization of all the three colors by alternating among them to the inside and also on the outside of the wreath. I kept on attaching more leaves at equal distance in color coordination to balance the look of the wreath. Once all the leaves were attached to the base, I took some fairy string lights and wrapped them around the metallic wreath. This wreath is very easy to make and it is not as time consuming as it looks. Yes, definitely you need to put in little effort with the cutting of all the leaves and then twisting of all the wires, but ultimately it looks really pretty and just speaks about fall. The wreath turned out really beautiful and pretty, and I'm so glad that I tried this DIY. And this is my favorite among all the other DIYs in this video. It looks so pretty, and I think the string fairy light looks amazing and gives major fall vibes. For the next DIY, I made a farmhouse neutral wall art decor with minimum supplies. I took a foam board along with some large popsicle sticks and glued them together. Then I took a little burlap sack and then folded it inside. Then I glued the sack to the base of the board. I also decorated it with some neutral greens and flowers for a farmhouse look. Then I took some nail art embellishments in the shape of maple leaves and then glued them randomly on the board. Then using some metallic copper paint which also matches the color of the foil leaves, I wrote thankful at the top of the board. To add little more details to thankful, I outlined them using a black marker, and on the sides I put few more embellishments. I've used glue that dries out clear to glue all the maple embellishments. Finally, I made two small bows using orange colored twine and glued one to the sack and the other to the corner of the bow. I also pleated twine to make a hanger out of it and glued it to the top end of the board on the back side for hanging purpose. The thankful floral sign is looking amazing. It's very pretty and it has a touch of the metallic colors, and still it is very farmhousey. The third and final DIY is the most simple and easy one, and it is an absolutely no cost DIY. I had a large IKEA photo frame that I hung all my family pictures to. I took measurements of the pictures inside and then cut papers in the same size to fit the frames. Then comes the fun part. I started sketching fall inspired images on the paper. Like in this one, I created a fall tree using all the fall colors in acrylic paint, and then using 4 to 5 earbuds, I just wrap them together using a rubber band and then dip them in paint and put them on the paper like so. To create the leaves, I have taken acrylic paint in all the fall hues like mustard yellow and burnt sienna, red, sap green, and orange. I just kept dipping the earbuds into paint and then made these small dots and covered the entire area where I wanted the leaves to come out with the fall colors. Finally, after the leaves were done, I painted the bark of the tree and wrote Hello Fall on the same paper. And likewise, I created similar images. I made wreaths, Halloween pumpkins, Thanksgiving wishes, and other fall images using acrylic paint and watercolors on the paper. This is the easiest way to spruce up your space according to any season or festival. Just take out few printouts and you're good to go. And if you like painting just like me, you can obviously DIY these images and they look equally good. If you're planning for a budget friendly DIY, do try this out and I assure you, you will love it. Once the paintings were complete, I put them back into the IKEA frame and displayed it on my wall, and it looks absolutely fall inspired, very pretty and amazing. So these are the three fall and Thanksgiving DIYs, and if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, share it with your family and friends. Till then, bye bye, see you in the next video. Take care, goodbye.